Hello and welcome to Heartland News, the show where we bring you the latest updates and behind-the-scenes stories from the longest-running family drama in Canadian television history. I'm your host, and today we have a special guest with us, Michelle Morgan, who plays Lou Fleming on Heartland, and who also directed 2 episodes of the current season 15. Michelle, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Michelle, you have been part of Heartland since the very beginning, as one of the main characters of the show. How has your experience been as an actor on Heartland? Well, it's been an amazing journey. I feel so lucky to be part of this wonderful show that has touched so many hearts across Canada and around the world. I love playing Lou. She's such a strong, smart, and funny woman who always tries to do what's best for her family and her community. I've learned a lot from her over the years, and I've also grown as a person and as an artist. You've also taken on a new role as a director on Heartland. You directed episode 9 of season 14 and episodes 7 and 8 of season 15. How did you get into directing, and what was it like to direct on the show for the first time? I've always been interested in directing, ever since I started acting. I wanted to learn more about the creative process behind the scenes and how to tell stories visually and emotionally. I shadowed some of the directors on Heartland, like Bruce McDonald, David Straighton, and Eleanor Lindo, and I also directed 3 episodes of the Heartland digital spin-off series, Hudson. I also made some short films and took part in a training program called Women in the Director's Chair. But nothing can really prepare you for directing on television until you actually do it. It was a dream come true for me to direct on Heartland. It was challenging, but also very rewarding. I had a lot of support from the cast and crew, who were very professional and collaborative. I enjoyed working with them in a different capacity and bringing my vision to life. What were some of the highlights or challenges of directing on Heartland? One of the highlights was directing some of the action scenes with the horses. I love working with animals, and I think they add so much to the show. It was fun to choreograph and shoot those scenes with our amazing stunt coordinator Tom Carey and our talented wranglers. One of the challenges was directing myself as an actor. It's hard to switch hats between being a director and being an actor, especially when you're playing such an emotional character like Lou. But I had a great team around me who helped me with that. Can you tell us a little bit about the episodes that you directed this season? What can we expect to see? Sure, episode 7 is called Bluebird, and it's written by Mark Haroun. It's a very emotional episode that deals with some heavy topics like grief, loss, and healing. It also has some beautiful moments of hope and joy. It features some guest stars like Megan Follows, who plays Amy's therapist, Dr. Gillian Huntley, and John Piper Ferguson, who plays Tim's old friend Fred Garland. Episode 8 is called Brand New Day, and it's written by Ken Craw. It's a more lighthearted episode that has some fun elements like a lumberjack competition in Hudson and a draft horse race that Amy participates in with a Clydesdale named Bluebird. It also has some romantic twists and turns for Lou and Tim. Wow, those sound like great episodes. We can't wait to watch them. Michelle, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. You are truly a gem in the Canadian television industry. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the fans who watch and support Heartland. We couldn't do it without you.